things over here at the loser side with CHIKURIN versus RANGCHU. Clive Bear, what do you think?
Maybe. I mean, the Lydia's been coming out here and there.
Right.
I don't know if CHIKURIN has perhaps some sort of pocket pick for RANGCHU. He does have that for certain characters sometimes, certain players sometimes. But you know, the classic matchup at the moment would probably be, as you mentioned, Clive and Bear. One of the Bears.
One of the Bears.
One of the Bears.
The Bears. We shall see which bear that he will be using, because he started with Panda, changed things up. I guess he wanted to go a little more electric than that Xiaoyu grab when it came to Heat. But we are gonna hear the character select screen. Yeah, I definitely want to see other characters in the roster of CHIKURIN, but if he's gonna use that Clive, that's gonna be all good. Definitely put in the work with that Clive.
Let's see. Taking a swig of water. Make sure to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen.
That reminds me, I gotta take my
Go ahead. All right. So checking their button. Make sure. By the way, this is a PSA from Brown, man. Make sure you check your buttons, man.
PSA?
Like the amount of rounds some people lose from not checking their buttons, you gotta get in the muscle memory. Even if you've already done it and your opponent takes extra time, I'm just checking buttons anyway. Make sure you got that set. You do not want to lose a potential set and everything. Yeah, the other bracket runners and TOs in the crowd, they were agreeing. So make sure, guys, check your buttons. But here we go. That's all done. We are coming into the new fancy stage.
Phoenix Gate, ladies and gentlemen. This is hometown advantage for Clive. What's a Bumblebee Bear doing here?
He just flew in.
Bears do be flying, and they also be ripping each other's neck, ripping necks here. So CHIKURIN now has to be very careful his approach. We've seen how RANGCHU is able to just play with the Bear jabs, and another grab.
He's 2 for 2 at the moment. Bear players love this costume and love this grab together. It's like a Bumblebee hive mind or something.
Ish. I mean, I think it distracts from the overall. Oh, just goes for back grabs after back grab because he knew he had the wall advantage. And now RANGCHU trying to finish it off, gets the hip smash.
Very well done. That was a I think that was a very assertive first round. He was willing to do things that's like, oh, maybe most people wouldn't be willing to do it. I'm going to show you I am, and you're going to have to worry about it.
I like those. Mental damage, assert your dominance. But CHIKURIN retaliating with that round 2, though.
Busting out the whip. Yeah, CHIKURIN really trying to take his game back.
Yeah.
Doing a good job so far.
Got 1+2 engage. Forward 3 gets punished here. RANGCHU. Oh, wow. Gets the power crush.
It was amazing work. Activates Heat. Wants to come in with something. Let's see what he's got.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the Bear jabs here. Can't be doing Phoenix shifts too much. Beach ball out of the way. Hunting Bear.
Tried it again. He tried it again. And after, he also wasted the Heat timer.
He did. Excellent stuff. Nice rising punish there. Hitting him with the hilt of Clive.
Diving at him. Hunting Bear stance. Tried to go for the orbital again.
Fully charged plus frames here. Clive does not want to be in this corner. Another grab.
He has made CHIKURIN so scared to duck in these situations.
Yeah, I think it's the conditioning. Okay, Torgal making it a 2v1, but Heat, Bears and Heat are so dangerous.
All right, goes for it again. That is one of the funniest animations in this game.
I know. It's goated.
RANGCHU's movement being very scary at the moment. Goes underneath that down forward 1 attempt. Diving at him again with the Hunting Bear stance and the downward strike.
Wow, the interrupt just to keep him out of power crush. Excellent call-outs here by RANGCHU.
All right, 2 rounds to 1. RANGCHU in the lead.
Let's see how he's going to try to play around with these Bear stances. Going to try to go for some Phoenix options here, but still no one home. Oh, the hop kick, the Bear hop kick, let alone RANGCHU's calling card of a launch.
All right, big, strong spin there. Gets the explosion, sits on him.
Okay. Yeah, we see Clive trying to run his gambit of just pokes, but Phoenix Smash able to get the iconic grab of Xiaoyu.
He knows what he's doing.
Like, no, left side, no, right side. He's like a guy trying to talk to a TO. You want your left or right side? No, I don't know.
I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors. I don't know how to.
Coin flip. Final seconds. CHIKURIN though trying to gain back the health.
All right, nice punish there. CHIKURIN's gonna have to make some big moves. He's definitely capable. Just out of Heat, teleports forward. He's swinging for the fences. RANGCHU's back to the wall, but we've seen him in worse situations and make some crazy plays happen.
Watch out.
Got for CHIKURIN.
Watch out for the Rage Art here. 1+2, nothing there. RANGCHU could just back away, and that is gonna be it. A time up by RANGCHU to get the first game. How do you open up a Bear? How do you open him up?
Knife. I mean, he's got him.
He definitely
All
does.
of them. How many knives you got? Yes. Now,
All weapons.
some interesting information for you guys. So historically, CHIKURIN versus RANGCHU has gone reasonably well in RANGCHU's favor. I think since Tekken 8 in official tournaments, we've had a score of 5-3 in sets.
Wow.
RANGCHU. The most recent one was at EVO Japan. It was 1-2.
1-2, interesting. I definitely want to. Oh, it's at Harp. We'll revisit that as we look at the character select stream because Lily is coming out now. Again, bring out the big guns, not Clive, but the Lily. This is the character that won him EVO Japan last year.
And it's interesting because in those earlier sets last year with RANGCHU, most of those sets were played with a mixture of Lydia and Lily. Now we're seeing a return to that. Let's see if we can rewrite those matches and bring forth a new age of Lily.
Yeah, new history. Let's see, we are still writing this book. Some jab checks, the new move, the spin. RANGCHU now has to adjust towards the Lily play here. Bear X gonna get blocked. No one getting anything big or anything significant just yet.
I don't even know if he's used Lily this weekend.
That's true. I haven't seen that much Lily matches actually. In CHIKURIN, I was looking forward to seeing that. Round off, no one home.
Right, flips him over. Down 1-2, starting it up.
We bunny hopping. So let's see how this is going to play out. So far, CHIKURIN playing with the movement, but the two-hit punish. RANGCHU, the step.
He was ready into the Matterhorn, but doesn't get what he was looking for.
That was quite unfortunate. Now CHIKURIN trying to employ some grabs in his game. Let's introduce some heat, shall we? Bear breath. Whoa! Goes up and above. Death from above, says CHIKURIN. He needs to close this out and finds the mid.
Amazing work there. That was a big clutch reactions and adjustments from what they were dealing with. Unexpected situations. Now CHIKURIN trying to go with the flip down 4-3+4 to catch RANGCHU pressing in the distance, but so far has been blocking fast enough.
Yo, these side steps are being put on display, but RANGCHU still contesting with the bear jabs, as well as the power crush. Oh, unable to get the round off.
And he's trying to catch him on the approach. So CHIKURIN's trying to space out and trying to catch RANGCHU with a counter hit in the distance, whereas RANGCHU's lying in wait and trying to snuff that out on the way in.
True, so imploring these side steps. RANGCHU, though, still playing very conservatively, slides in with a do glide, but let's see how else he can use Lily's tools to open him up.
These off-axis situations are abundant. These nice, flips him over, gets up with the Undertaker. Spin.
Yeah, nice that you mentioned that the off-axis situations, right? So a lot of scrambly situations. The bunny hops have actually been playing very well for CHIKURIN. Plus frames, though. Will he be using that heat smash?
Goes down one, shimmying there, waiting for RANGCHU to make a move. Excellent walk, but nobody home that time. Beach ball in the distance. We can use that later. Big forward counter hit. Doing her best Brian impression.
Get the God kick, get the Jin God kick. Unable to get it. That's quite unfortunate. A lot of missed opportunities here, but CHIKURIN is still in the life lead, but not for long.
That combo unawareness, or maybe just forgetting that the baby legs of Bear.
Yeah.
Could have cost him.
Quite unfortunate, but you have to admit, CHIKURIN has been getting the right steps, the right reads. RANGCHU, though, getting a big launch round start.
Sits on him and swipes, and again, RANGCHU one round away from taking the second game.
Let's see how he's going to try to put the pieces together for him to get this round. CHIKURIN really needs this. Trying to attack the legs, go for mid, but it is an iron wall of defense on RANGCHU's side.
Anytime CHIKURIN's coming in, RANGCHU is ready. This time engages himself, using that heat, wants to close this one out. Oh, it's back, it's back.
The grab. Watch out, we're gonna grab again. Follow it up, we're gonna do it again. And he's gonna follow up just to make sure he's able to get it. Yeah, crazy stuff. The Lily able to implore the side steps, but RANGCHU's defense still held up. So congratulations to RANGCHU moving on. CHIKURIN, what a beast with the Clive and the Lily. I want to see more of him. Hopefully we'll see more of him as the Tekken World Tour continues.
That takes the official count, I believe.